Hey guys, xMukkaa here, and today's video we have a L96 gameplay with the golden camo. Look at that shine. We're using the variable scope attachment, and normally on the variable scope attachment I use the second zoom just because it's easier to quick scope with on a higher sensitivity. That's personally what I find anyway. I like to scope on like an 8 or 9 sensitivity. I'm constantly swapping between an 8 and a 4 sensitivity. I don't particularly know why. 4 is kind of like my try-hard sensitivity, and 8's more my fun sensitivity. And as you can see, this gameplay, it's the 30-4, and I have a lot of shots. I miss a lot of shots in this game, so it's not that amazing gameplay. I've got better coming, but it's the 30-4 sniping only gameplay. I don't use any attacking kill streaks like dogs or trouble gunner, so it's pretty much all. Swallow. Pretty much all from my gameplay. Pretty much all from my gun. Sorry. Only, and so there's no dog kills and such like that. But I do miss quite a lot of kills and shots, so I do pick up quite a few other weapons. I pick up a FAMAS at one point and get about 2 kills with that, and I pick up an Enfield and get another few kills with that. And that's near the end of the video, so spoiler. But I've got I recorded 5 gameplays yesterday, and out of those 5 I loved 4 of them, and I didn't like my first one, so I'm actually redoing my very first one, which I did yesterday. I seemed a bit monotone and only speaking in. I started off great, and then I kind of went blah blah blah. And also, coming back to the gameplay, look at that guy, absolutely fouled. He completely forgot that I shot him, and at the moment, if you guys can't hear, I actually stunned an RC car just around that corner to stop it chasing after me. And that guy just fouled a panic knife, incredibly bad. He probably was, yeah, he probably was. So at the moment I'm actually only just tying. I didn't think I was going to win the game at this point, but luckily I do come and bring myself back into the game, and I do win it by I think quite a big lead. So I think that's mainly because of the Blackbird, and the Blackbird on this game is amazing. I'm not really sure how good it will be on Modern Warfare 3 because it's being called the Advanced UAV. Oops, excuse me, sorry. Advanced UAV, and it's countered by Assassin, so I don't think that's going to be as popular as it is as the Blackbird on this game, but I don't know. I think it should counter Assassin, because I think it's Assassin perk anyway. That will just be a bit too overpowered in my opinion. I don't really know until we actually get the game, but in my opinion, I'm calling this now, that the Assassin perk will probably, most likely, be OP in that game, just like Ghost is in this game. If you imagine Ghost in this game not being able to counter Blackbirds, I don't think I'd honestly play this game. If Blackbirds didn't work against Ghost people, I mean, every single person uses Ghost in TDM matches, so TDM would be rendered pretty much impossible for me to play, because I use the UAV and the minimap quite a lot during when I'm playing. Pretty much half my time I just spent looking up at that map and seeing where people are spawning, where they are, and where their location is. So that's it. That's on that one. So that topic. Back to myself. Seeing as this is a kind of an introduction on myself. I'm kind of a web designer. I'm kind of a coder, and what that means is basically I can create software. Not very well, obviously, but I know the basics. Well, just slightly anyway. I learned this language called C, which is like the very basics of computer programming, and from that C I'll go on to Objective-C, which is for Macs and iPhones, and I can create iPhone applications, which is awesome. And I can also go on to Java, C++. They're all kind of extended off of C. I don't think Java is, but they're all kind of extended off that one language, so it will be a benefit for me to learn that now. So that's what I'm doing. As for the gun, I'm using the L96 as previously mentioned, and right about now I think it is, I actually pick up a FAMAS, I think, because this guy just goes and runs into the corner, yeah. And as I said, I told you I missed a few shots, and this is the most terrible part of the video. Like 1, 2, and then I thought, nope, I'm picking up the FAMAS, and I went and got this kill. I think I might have also got another kill, I'm not overly sure. I don't really like the FAMAS. I used to love it. I used to love the FAMAS and the 7.4U. They used to be my favourite guns. That was up to about December point, and then I realised that, you know, they're kind of newbie, so I stopped using them as much. And at which point my KD was already above a 2, so I reckon my KD was pretty much just from 7.4U and FAMAS, because I used those weapons pretty much just exclusively for the first few months I had the game, and I've racked up about 9,000 kills on both. both games on both guns now. So I've actually got a ton of kills with the 7 4U. Please don't hate. I know it's considered newbie now, and because of that, I don't really use it anymore. My favourite at the moment is probably MP5. The MP5K is an insane gun, and oh, turn on and panic knife. I don't normally like panic knifing. It's technically not a panic knife because I'm playing on tactical layout, so I technically have to think about it before knifing. Technically, you couldn't say I panic knife, but normally I rage quit quite a lot because of panic knives, noob tubes, what else? Blop shots. Blop shots are the worst thing ever, and if you don't know what a blop shot is, it's basically a Black Ops shot. Is pretty much what it's named. It's on Modern Warfare 2, but it's just not as not many people do it. And basically, as you're shooting them, they'll drop into second chance with their primary gun and kill you with their primary gun. So they basically get extended amount of health and their primary gun. So it's stupid how they worked it out. I don't know why they didn't fix it. They said they did at one point, and then it seemed to come back later on. So that's pretty much the gameplay wrapping up just about now. I'm going to pick up this Enfield and get the last 2 kills of this gun, seeing as I ran out. I was just checking if I had any 6 bullets there, and I didn't, so I double wide and killed him. And then here I was thinking I don't really want to die another time, so I kind of just sat in this corner until I saw a guy, and as you can see I kind of jumped straight to him. I was like, oh. And there you go, guys. So this is my very first commentary. Hopefully you guys liked it, and apparently my name is M66849 because I was recording this in theatre and my controller disconnected, which obviously pauses the game. But if you like the kit, please comment, rate and subscribe. Is that still the same? Yeah, I think it is. Okay, see you guys.